What if we woke up one day and we woke up to the very weird and strange and different version of reality that we live in? This might be so-called false ascension matrix, which is probably going to be more technological than spiritual than you think. At the moment, we live in the time of apocalypse, essentially. What does it mean really is that we tend to see the truth more than we were able a couple of years ago, even 5 or 10. And we tend to learn new things, because what if this fiat system shattered? A lot of people ask this question, and I think this is due to the fact that we live in this very weird time that is very critical to in what direction we want to go. Because we have two possibilities, in my opinion. The first one might be the false ascension matrix, which is if US dollar shattered, collapsed, and the system would go on even more, this would mean probably that the next day we might see the so-called cosmic disclosure. What does it mean? They would try probably to make us believe in their version of reality that is probably 150 years ahead in terms of technological development. I don't know how would they do this. This would probably coincide with the so-called fake alien invasion. What does it mean? It means if this would happen, this would probably lead us to this version of reality in which this technological advancement would be 150 years ahead, with the so-called first alien contact and the so-called, I don't know, warning against the solar flash or whatever, and that we have to hide underground. This is so-called that they would have to ascend and go to another planet, that there is everything already there. But I don't think it would be this. This is probably, if this happens, right? If this happens, this would mean probably that a lot of people would be dumb to believe, but in what happens is that a lot of people, in my opinion, have been connected to the mind hive, so they're kind of controlled more in terms of mind control. This is a mind control, and they're emitting something for some time. I have seen this, some sort of vibration and frequency. They're on certain frequency that is probably trying to bring Earth back to this 3D sleep hypnosis state. But at the same time, there are a lot of people that are awakening to the truth of who they are and what they can do, what they're capable of, and this lights them up, which means that they're bringing vibration back, and there's a spiritual warfare behind this, because there are very bad beings who want to bring us down because they want to feed off of our energy. And they want to experiment and play this game, so that's why this is this. And on the other hand, you have the other side of this, which are benevolent beings who want us to ascend, essentially, and free this prison from this parasitic consciousness, so that we not only know who we are and what we are capable of, but that we are free. And this is the quest, probably, that is to free this humanity and the whole planet out of this system. And that's why this fake alien invasion, in my view, is about true cosmic disclosure when we realize what happened and that they show us the truth probably right before the true solar flash. That not only would wipe out artificial intelligence out of this world, but this is probably more about this timeline split, the 3D and 5D. So if people believed in this cosmic disclosure that would be fake essentially, this would probably lead these people that are connected to MindHive, and it kind of looks like they're not connected to their souls, a lot of them, who are connected to this MindHive. And this is about this. And with that said, these people are low vibrational because they believe in this 3D matrix false world reality that is essentially a simulation, because they're more connected to their programs and they're more in the virtual reality. And when they are basing on programs and emotions and instincts, they're more in the 3D and low vibration, so they not only don't they see that people wake up and this whole world is a stage, but they don't see that there are a lot of beings around them that are trying to control them and program. And the whole thing about the last 4 years was to keep as many people in this 3D matrix version of reality, and not only low vibrations, but more important about this is that there are people who did not want something, and they have more awareness about the stuff that is happening here, because this bright side, this light, is more important about this. And with that said, this is probably the timeline split, because people are aware of what is happening, a lot of them, and there are people who are not aware of this. This is high vibration, this is low vibration, the natural separation. And this is called more also about the awareness of this stuff. So be prepared, don't be dumb, don't be damned out by the stuff that will happen. This would be probably big, very, very big, and this would change the course of our existence essentially. So that's why you have to prepare water for yourself, some food as well, have a shelter, and when this happens, don't allow these bad beings to take control over you, to bring you down, so that you believe in the version of reality that is fake. So have a good day, and hear you next time.